better. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. Gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late. Said I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time. Get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy. Leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, feeling reality. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better. I gotta do better. I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what God.
David Ace, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down, and up next for New York, David Ace. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone! His 69th homer of the year. It's 1-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boom, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Man at first, one away.
The first baseman, David Ace.
Ace goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Roll into third. The tag out.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong, as a really nice throw came into third.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Doubled his first time up. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Ace off of first with 2 away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Popped up, settles under this one, and that is that. No runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. Blue Jays 2 and the Yankees 1. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that bunted towards first. He takes it on his own. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. They put 2 on the board on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Yankees 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, David Ace. Cortez back to work. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
The bases are full for the New York Yankees. On to Jimenez. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. One down. Luken Baker will hit next. Bunting for a hit. And he beats him to first. He's safe.
Now battle the catcher. Todd.
David Ace now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And a foul ball. The Yankees looking to rally. And a pitch. Laser could be trouble. The run scores from third. It's 6-3. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Yariel Rodriguez won't go any further. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jeff Hoffman.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now Bader up to the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The Yankees down to their final strike. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Ace played brilliantly despite the loss. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. They didn't get the win, but he certainly wasn't the reason they lost.
There's no question that
David Ace ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So 2 down, David Ace, the next to hit. Saying he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really shut.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. So he goes the opposite way with that one. Home run number 70 on the year. And we're level. It's 1-1. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And boom, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
That one hammered center field back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. He's in there. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Anthony Santander at the plate. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Clement under it. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jesse Winker.
Here's Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Man at second. Ball one.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Runner at second here, one gone. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
David Fry digs in now. A walk, and he's also singled. And there's a strike. And that's too high. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The Yanks lead 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. And here is Matt Vierling
Matt.
with the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball right side, could be 2. The throw to second, on to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read. And
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Anthony.
Ace went deep in this one and matched Mark McGwire with his 70th home run of the year. Incredible.
Well, that's exactly the word for it, Boog. Incredible. And he might not be done yet. We could see him break the record if everything goes right. What a year it's been.
David Ace with an incredible season so far, leading the league in OPS. Can he keep it going again today? It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And next for New York, David Ace. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. It's off the wall. Coming home. He'll score easily. Not in time. He's safe.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Third. Anthony Santander at the plate. 4 for 8 in the series so far. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. In to scores the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Bases loaded. One away.
David Ace.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. His 71st home run of the season. It's 7-1. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. They're just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
One down, runner at first. Digging in, Matt Vierling.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Here's a 2-2. That one the other way. And a base hit. And out to a board. And the throw's offline, safe at third. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Runners on the corners with one gone. Kyle Manzardo next up for the Blue Jays. Hit on the ground might be 2. 1 at second.
He's out.
On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 8. Runner at first with no outs here.
First baseman, David Ace.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. His 72nd home run of the season. It's 10-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
We'll do you one better than a tape measure by breaking out the numbers from StatCast. The distance, 450 feet on the dot.
Oh my goodness, and that's one, Boog. You're going to see it making the rounds on social media all night long and all the highlight shows as well. I know I'm going to be watching on this. That was absolutely crushed.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for New York, David Ace. 3 for 3, 2 homers and a triple. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Well struck right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra base. In there safely. And they extend their lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's as far as Alek Manoah will go, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
new pitcher now for the Jays, Jake Bloss. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Out to short. Whips it across. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they get 3 runs, only 2 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. We're through 5. The Yankees lead it. It's 13-1. And now the first baseman, David Ace. Just a single short of the cycle. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is out of here. And he's gone yard again. His 73rd home run of the season. And they add on. It's 16-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Jonathan Clase will hit next. To first, might be 2. 1 at second. out and the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And it drops in.
Now batting, second baseman.
First and second, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
The Blue Jays down to their final strike. Fastball right back to the mound. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Ace won't forget this game anytime soon, as he tied the single-season record for home runs with number 73.
And what a tremendous achievement, Boog. And he deserves every bit of praise that's coming his way after this. And he's still got a chance to break the record if he can go deep even one more time before the season ends.